Wearing cloth face coverings is part of a good strategy to limit the spread of COVID-19 in the workplace. Let's talk about how to wear, care for, and store them. We'll start by going over some details you need to know. Remember, even when you're wearing a face covering, you must practice social distancing when feasible. Wash your hands or use alcohol-based hand sanitizer before touching your face covering. Inspect it to make sure there are no tears in the material and the stitching is intact. Check the elastic bands or ties for any damage. If damaged, it should be replaced. Wear a freshly laundered face covering each day. Put it on by placing it over your nose and mouth and adjusting the fabric under your chin. Place the elastic straps around your ears. Make sure it fits snug but comfortably against your face. Reposition it to get a good fit if needed. Carefully remove your face covering so that you do not touch your eyes, nose, or mouth. Best practice is to touch only the straps as you remove it, pulling it off and away from your face. Be sure to wash your hands or use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer immediately after removing your face covering. Place the face covering in a paper bag to allow it to air out and for transport. At home, wash your face covering each day. Hold it by the elastic straps or bands, washing your hands or using hand sanitizer immediately after. You can wash your face covering with your regular laundry in very warm water. Don't use chemicals or disinfectants. Your face covering can go into the dryer or be left out to air dry. Let's talk about how face coverings help prevent the spread of COVID-19. You may be infected with the virus without showing any signs or symptoms. That means when simply breathing, speaking, coughing, or sneezing, you could be spreading aerosol droplets to your friends, coworkers, and other surfaces. I'll use a candle and flame to demonstrate how wearing a cloth face covering can make a big difference in how far your breath can travel away from you and potentially droplets. With the use of a simple candle and sitting at about 2 feet away, with a heavy sigh, I can easily extinguish the flame. Now let's relight the candle, place a face covering over my nose and mouth, around my ears, and adjusting for comfort. Now let's use the same heavy sigh. You can see there's no impact on the flame. Now if I take a big, heavy, deep breath and do my very best to try to extinguish the flame, you can see that wearing the mask causes no impact on the flame whatsoever. You can see how significantly the cloth face covering reduces the distance my breath can travel across this space. If I'm infected, wearing it will help to protect my friends and coworkers from becoming infected as well.